I'm meteorologist Ryan Hill. A 3-inch total could be seen somewhere in Coda territory. I'm first alerting you to that possibility. 30-mile-per-hour gusts out of the southeast, bringing some moisture for some isolated late showers, talking about 1 a.m. or later, getting down to a low of 46. Tomorrow, 60s. Largely around and south of I-90 as some of that southeast wind continues to get pumped in. But we're fighting some clouds, breezy to windy with gusts to 40 miles per hour, tracking those thunderstorms that will develop mainly in the afternoon and evening hours. Clouds kind of get hung up a little bit, but then 3, 4, 5, likely 6 o'clock is when we start getting some showers and at least isolated rumbles of thunder here in the Rapid City area. We get some pretty strong thunderstorms by the Sheridan area. They're under a flood watch because they're concerned about some snow melt after some recent good snows, plus that warmer weather. And then we're dumping some moisture on that. Plenty of it as this low pressure system pinwheels over our area. It kind of gets stuck around our Monday. There's that flood watch that's in effect through Sunday, tomorrow afternoon through Monday in the afternoon or evening. 6 o'clock is the expiry time for that. Take a look at this. This is what I'm first alerting you about. We could have some pretty decent rain even in the Bighorns and in the Sheridan area. We're talking about 1.5 inches to 1 3/4 inches of rain. But take a look at where that storm really parks out and delivers the goods. We're talking about 2.5 to near 3 inches of rain here in Rapid City. Plenty of the other portions of our area getting above 2 inches here in southwestern South Dakota, which is great because we're knocking out the drought that way. This storm kind of pinwheels into our area and sticks around a bit. You see a little bit of that disturbance just kind of sticking around right here. Some northeast winds bringing in some return flow of moisture. So there is the possibility of some sticking around showers. Otherwise, we start to really try and warm things up. Warm things up will sound pretty awesome to those in Spearfish and Deadwood, especially those higher elevations like Deadwood. We could mix with or change over to some snow and accumulate at times, at least on grassy and elevated surfaces. Again, we've been rather warm lately. So yeah, first alerting you to the potential of some heavy rain, some occasional good storms, and that 3-inch total, especially as we work our way into your Monday. Then things calm down. We get a few disturbances through Thursday, Friday, and late Saturday into Sunday. Otherwise, the trend is to warm up with 72 by this time next week.